Welcome to Uncle Al's Bookshelf, the channel where we help you discover the world's greatest stories in just a few minutes. Whether you're a busy book lover who doesn't have time for long reads, or you simply want to explore the highlights of classic literature, this is the place for you. I'm your host, Uncle Al, and in each video, I'll take you on a journey through the most beloved books of all time, giving you a quick overview of their plots, characters, themes, and literary styles. So sit back, relax, and get ready to join me on a trip through the pages of history's most enduring works. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Habit 1, Be Proactive, is the first habit described in Stephen Covey's book. This habit is about taking responsibility for one's own life and actions, rather than blaming external factors for problems or failures. Covey emphasizes the importance of being proactive and taking control of one's own life, rather than simply reacting to circumstances or allowing others to control one's actions. He suggests that people can develop proactive behavior by recognizing that they have the power to choose their own responses to situations, rather than simply reacting based on habit or impulse. Practical advice for developing a proactive mindset includes taking responsibility for one's own actions, focusing on what one can control, and recognizing the power of personal choice. It is important to be aware of one's own thoughts and attitudes, and to actively choose to respond to situations in a way that aligns with one's values and goals. In addition, Covey suggests that individuals should be proactive in their relationships with others by seeking to understand others and work towards mutual goals, rather than simply trying to assert their own interests or agendas. By taking a proactive approach to relationships, individuals can build trust, collaboration, and positive outcomes. Overall, Habit 1, Be Proactive, is about developing a mindset of personal responsibility and taking control of one's own life and actions. By choosing to be proactive, individuals can become more effective in achieving their goals and building positive relationships with others. Habit 2, Begin with the end in mind, is the second habit discussed in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. The habit emphasizes the importance of having a clear vision of what one wants to achieve before starting a task or project. It is about using the power of imagination to visualize the end result before taking action. The author suggests that beginning with the end in mind helps one to create a clear roadmap towards achieving their desired outcomes. This habit also helps in setting priorities and aligning one's actions with their values and goals. The end result can be anything from personal goals such as career aspirations, family goals, or even larger goals such as impacting society and the world. To put this habit into practice, Covey suggests that individuals should start by creating a personal mission statement that outlines their values, goals, and aspirations. This mission statement can act as a guiding principle that directs one's decisions and actions towards the desired end result. He also advises individuals to set goals that are aligned with their values and mission statement, and to regularly evaluate their progress towards these goals. Another practical way to apply this habit is to visualize oneself achieving the end result. This could be done through various techniques such as creating a vision board or using guided meditation to help one imagine themselves in the desired outcome. Visualization can help individuals stay motivated and focused on the end goal, even during challenging times. Overall, Habit 2, Begin with the end in mind, emphasizes the importance of having a clear vision of what one wants to achieve and aligning one's actions with their values and goals. By doing so, individuals can create a roadmap towards achieving their desired outcomes and stay motivated and focused on the end goal. Habit 3 of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is Put First Things First. It is based on the principle of prioritization and time management. According to the author, the key to managing time effectively is to focus on important, not just urgent tasks. He suggests categorizing tasks based on 2 criteria: urgency and importance. Urgent tasks require immediate attention, while important tasks contribute to achieving long-term goals. The author advocates for focusing on important tasks and scheduling them in advance. He recommends creating a time management matrix that includes 4 quadrants: important and urgent tasks, These are tasks that require immediate attention and cannot be postponed. Examples include meeting deadlines, attending to emergencies, etc. Important but not urgent tasks. These tasks are crucial for achieving long-term goals, but don't require immediate attention. Examples include personal development, planning, relationship building, etc. Urgent but not important tasks. These are tasks that demand immediate attention, but don't contribute much to long-term goals. Examples include answering phone calls, replying to emails, etc. Not important and not urgent tasks. These tasks are time wasters and should be avoided. Examples include mindlessly browsing social media, watching TV, etc. The author recommends spending most of your time in Quadrant 2, as it is where you can make the most progress towards your long-term goals. He also advises delegating tasks from Quadrant 1 and eliminating tasks from Quadrant 4. Practical advice for Habit 3 includes: prioritize tasks based on their importance and urgency. Create a schedule and stick to it. Avoid distractions and time wasters. Learn to say no to tasks that don't align with your goals. Delegate tasks when possible. Continuously evaluate and adjust your schedule as needed to ensure you are spending time on the most important tasks. In conclusion, Habit 3, put first things first, is a crucial habit for effective personal management. It involves prioritizing tasks and activities based on their importance and aligning them with your values and goals. By doing so, you can focus on achieving your most important goals and have a sense of accomplishment, rather than being distracted by urgent but less important tasks. This habit requires discipline and self-awareness, as well as the ability to say no to distractions and unimportant tasks. By consistently putting first things first, you can increase your productivity, reduce stress, and achieve success in all areas of your life. Habit 4 is to think win-win. This habit emphasizes the importance of approaching situations with a mindset that seeks mutual benefit and cooperation. It is about finding solutions that work for all parties involved, rather than just one person or group. In order to develop a win-win mindset, it is important to cultivate an abundance mentality, which is the belief that there are enough resources and opportunities for everyone to succeed. This requires a shift away from a scarcity mentality, which is the belief that there is only a limited amount of resources and opportunities, and that one person's gain must come at the expense of another's loss. To practice this habit, it is important to approach negotiations and interactions with a focus on collaboration rather than competition. This means seeking out common ground and finding solutions that benefit all parties involved. It is also important to communicate openly and honestly, and to actively listen to the perspectives and needs of others. Practical advice for implementing Habit 4 includes identifying areas of your life where you tend to approach situations with a competitive or zero-sum mindset, and consciously shifting towards a win-win mindset. This may involve reframing your goals to include the well-being and success of others, and actively seeking out opportunities for collaboration and mutual benefit. It is also helpful to practice empathy and active listening, and to approach conversations and negotiations with an open mind and a willingness to explore creative solutions that benefit everyone involved. Ultimately, developing a win-win mindset can help to build strong relationships, foster trust and respect, and create a more positive and productive environment in both personal and professional settings. In conclusion, Think Win-Win is a powerful habit that encourages individuals to shift from a competitive mindset to a collaborative one, which results in mutually beneficial outcomes for everyone involved. The key is to seek solutions that benefit all parties instead of just one person or group. This approach fosters trust, respect, and a positive working relationship with others. By adopting a win-win mindset, individuals can create an environment where everyone can thrive and work together towards common goals. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood is about listening empathically to others before expressing your own thoughts and feelings. This habit helps to establish better communication and trust in relationships. The first step in seeking to understand is to listen actively, which means giving your full attention to the speaker and not interrupting or thinking about your response while they are speaking. It's important to pay attention to the speaker's tone, body language, and emotions as well as their words. The second step is to use empathetic listening, which involves putting yourself in the speaker's shoes and trying to understand their perspective. This requires listening for both facts and feelings, as well as validating the speaker's emotions. Once you have fully understood the other person's point of view, you can then share your own perspective in a way that is respectful and non-judgmental. This leads to a win-win situation where both parties feel heard and understood. Practical advice for this habit includes actively practicing empathetic listening in your personal and professional relationships. This means giving your full attention to the speaker, trying to understand their perspective, and validating their emotions. It also involves being open to other people's ideas and being willing to compromise to find a mutually beneficial solution. Additionally, you can practice being clear and concise in your own communication and actively seeking feedback from others to ensure that you are being understood. Overall, Habit 5 is a powerful tool for effective communication and interpersonal relationships. It emphasizes the importance of empathetic listening and seeking to understand others before expressing your own point of view. By doing so, you can build trust, foster collaboration, and create win-win solutions that benefit everyone involved. Practicing Habit 5 requires patience, open-mindedness, and a genuine desire to connect with others. When done effectively, it can lead to more meaningful and productive interactions, both personally and professionally. The sixth habit from the 7 habits of highly effective people is synergize. Synergy is the habit of working together to achieve a greater outcome than any one person could achieve alone. In order to achieve true synergy, individuals must be open to new perspectives, creative problem solving, and be willing to work together to achieve a common goal. One way to achieve synergy is through collaboration, where individuals work together to combine their unique skills and strengths to create something that is greater than the sum of its parts. This involves actively listening to others, being open to new ideas and perspectives, and being willing to compromise when necessary. By working together in this way, individuals can create solutions that are more innovative and effective than those they could have created on their own. Another way to achieve synergy is through creative cooperation, where individuals actively seek out ways to combine their efforts to create new and innovative solutions. This involves being creative and thinking outside the box, as well as being willing to take risks and try new things. By working together in this way, individuals can create breakthrough solutions that are truly innovative and game-changing. To achieve synergy, it's important to cultivate an environment of trust and mutual respect, where individuals feel safe to share their ideas and perspectives without fear of judgment or criticism. It's also important to focus on common goals and shared values, rather than individual agendas or egos. Practical advice for achieving synergy includes: encourage open communication, active listening, and a willingness to work together towards common goals. Embrace different perspectives and skills, and be open to learning from others. Encourage creative thinking and brainstorming to generate new and innovative ideas. Focus on the common goals and values that unite the team rather than individual agendas or egos. Build trust through open and honest communication. Follow through on commitments and a willingness to take responsibility for mistakes. Celebrate the team's successes and achievements, and use them as a springboard for future collaboration and innovation. Habit 6, synergize, is an essential habit to master for individuals who aim to achieve greater success and effectiveness in their personal and professional lives. It requires a mindset of openness, creativity, and a willingness to collaborate with others to achieve mutual goals. By embracing diversity, seeking to understand, and leveraging individual strengths and talents, individuals and teams can create innovative and powerful solutions that go beyond what any one person could achieve alone. Additionally, practicing this habit can lead to increased trust, improved communication, and stronger relationships, which are crucial in any personal or professional setting. Habit 7, sharpen the saw, is the final habit in Stephen Covey's book, and focuses on the importance of personal renewal and self-improvement. in order to increase productivity and effectiveness. The metaphor of sharpening the saw is used to describe the process of taking time to maintain and improve one's physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. In order to sharpen the saw, one must focus on 4 key areas of personal renewal. The first is physical renewal, which involves engaging in regular exercise, getting enough sleep, and eating a healthy diet. The second is emotional renewal, which involves managing stress, developing positive relationships, and engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. The third is mental renewal, which involves learning new skills, expanding one's knowledge, and engaging in creative activities. The fourth is spiritual renewal, which involves connecting with one's values and beliefs, and engaging in activities that bring a sense of purpose and meaning to life. Practical advice for sharpening the saw includes taking time for regular exercise and physical activity, setting aside time for personal reflection and relaxation, engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment, learning new skills and expanding one's knowledge, connecting with others through positive relationships, and engaging in activities that align with one's values and beliefs. By making personal renewal a priority, individuals can increase their productivity, effectiveness, and overall well-being. This last habit emphasizes the importance of self-renewal and continuous improvement in all aspects of life. It encourages individuals to take care of their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being to achieve a more balanced and fulfilling life. By investing time in activities such as exercise, reading, socializing, and practicing meditation or other relaxation techniques, individuals can improve their performance and productivity in all areas of their life. The habit of sharpening the saw is essential for achieving long-term success, and it requires ongoing commitment and dedication. By making self-care a priority and focusing on personal growth and development, individuals can enhance their abilities, expand their horizons, and ultimately achieve their goals and aspirations. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a timeless and influential book that has been transforming lives for over 3 decades. Its author, Stephen Covey, introduced a new approach to personal development and productivity by emphasizing character ethics, principles-based living, and a holistic view of success. Covey's 7 habits provide practical and comprehensive guidelines for achieving success, both personally and professionally. The first 3 habits: be proactive, begin with the end in mind, and put first things first, focus on building a strong personal foundation by taking control of one's life, clarifying personal vision, and managing time effectively. The next 3 habits: think win-win, seek first to understand, then to be understood, and synergize, focus on building strong interpersonal relationships and collaboration by seeking mutual benefit, empathetic communication, and creative cooperation. The final habit, sharpen the saw, emphasizes the importance of continuous self-renewal and self-improvement in achieving long-term effectiveness and success. The book's relevance and impact continue to grow, with its timeless principles and practical advice resonating with people from all walks of life. Covey's message is as relevant today as it was when the book was first published, and its 7 habits continue to inspire individuals and organizations to lead more fulfilling and effective lives. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a must-read for anyone seeking personal and professional growth. It offers practical and timeless advice on building character, relationships, and effectiveness, and provides a comprehensive framework for living a fulfilling and successful life. Here are some exercises to practice the teachings of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Exercise number 1. Take 10 minutes each day to reflect on your values. Taking 10 minutes each day to reflect on your values is an important exercise that can help you align your actions with your beliefs and principles. To get started, find a quiet place where you can be alone with your thoughts, and set aside 10 minutes to reflect. Begin by asking yourself what values are most important to you. These may include things like honesty, integrity, compassion, or courage. Once you have identified your core values, think about how you can incorporate them into your daily life. For example, if honesty is important to you, you might commit to always telling the truth, even if it is difficult. Next, consider any areas of your life where you may be struggling to live up to your values. This could include situations where you feel you have compromised your beliefs, or where you have acted in ways that are not aligned with your principles. Reflect on these experiences and think about what you can do differently in the future to ensure that your actions align with your values. Finally, take a few moments to think about any situations that you may encounter in the coming day where you will need to make a choice. Consider how you can approach these situations in a way that is consistent with your values, and think about any potential challenges or obstacles that you may need to overcome. By taking 10 minutes each day to reflect on your values, you can develop greater self-awareness and ensure that your actions align with your beliefs and principles. Over time, this practice can help you become a more effective and authentic leader, both in your personal and professional life. Exercise number 2. Practice active listening. Active listening is a technique that involves fully concentrating on and engaging with the speaker in order to understand and respond to their message effectively. To practice active listening, start by finding a quiet and distraction-free environment where you can focus on the speaker without any interruptions. Then, give the speaker your full attention and make eye contact with them to demonstrate that you are fully engaged in the conversation. Next, listen actively to the speaker's words, paying attention to their tone, body language, and emotions. Avoid interrupting the speaker or trying to finish their sentences, as this can be disruptive and may make them feel unheard. After the speaker has finished speaking, take a moment to reflect on what they have said and ask clarifying questions if necessary. This will demonstrate that you have been listening attentively and are genuinely interested in their perspective. By practicing active listening daily, you will develop stronger communication skills and build more meaningful relationships with others. It can also help you to avoid misunderstandings and conflicts, leading to greater productivity and success in your personal and professional life. Exercise number 3. Prioritize your to-do list. Prioritizing your to-do list is an essential exercise that can help you be more productive and efficient. Here are some practical steps you can take to prioritize your to-do list daily. Start by writing down all the tasks that you need to complete for the day. You can use a digital tool or a simple pen and paper. Next, go through your list and identify the most important tasks. These are the tasks that have the most significant impact on your goals and require your immediate attention. It's important to be honest with yourself and avoid putting off difficult tasks that may require more time and effort. Once you have identified the most important tasks, assign a level of priority to each task. You can use a numbering system, letters or symbols to indicate the level of priority for each task. For example, you may use 1 for the most important task, 2 for the next important task, and so on. After assigning the priority levels, reorganize your list by moving the most important tasks to the top. This will help you focus on completing the most critical tasks first, and you will feel more motivated as you make progress. Finally, review your to-do list regularly throughout the day and adjust your priorities as needed. If new tasks come up, evaluate their level of importance and add them to your list accordingly. By prioritizing your to-do list daily, you will be able to focus on completing the most important tasks, and you will feel more accomplished at the end of the day. It will also help you avoid wasting time on tasks that have little impact on your goals. And that's it for today's episode of Uncle Al's Bookshelf. I hope you enjoyed this quick summary of another timeless classic, and that you discovered something new about the world of literature. I'd love to hear from you in the comments section below. What did you think of today's selection? Did we miss anything important? Is there a specific book you'd like us to cover next? Let us know and join the conversation. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your fellow book lovers. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel to stay up to date with our latest book summaries and literary insights. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Uncle Al's Bookshelf.